Hello, YouTube. I am your host, the Crimson Warrior, and well, today I am the Snes Warrior. I'm bringing on my new channel, and with it, a new name, Snes Warrior. And so, today I'm bringing to you guys a box opening courtesy of Flashback Entertainment, who sent me these wonderful collector's edition SNES reproduction games, and I'm gonna start with Terranigma with you guys because honestly, it seems like the most interesting out of the group. I really like Legend of Zelda style games, and Terranigma is an interesting game that seems to be a commentary on humanity from the reviews I've been reading. So let's dig on into it, shall we? Shout outs to Flashback Entertainment for sending me these. It did take a minute, but after seeing the games and the quality of the boxes and the artwork, it was worth the wait. I appreciate it so much, and I'm sorry it was a bit of a painful process. I had never done this before, and I did not know what to expect going into it. I'd never bought reproduction games, but I'd say afterwards, as long as these beauties play pretty nice, which he did say that they all will play through to the end perfectly, I think it was worth the wait and will be worth the classic retro experience. So this is Terranigma. It was a Japanese-only Super Famicom game that got translated and brought to America that way first, I believe, and then I believe in 2002 or somewhere in the early 2000s, it was brought to the PS Vita, but we never saw it on the SNES, even though I believe it was supposed to be brought over. It is about a boy's curiosity that triggers an event to the resurrection of life on the planet, and from what I've read in reviews and such, it's like it's kind of a commentary on human nature almost, which I really like games with an in-depth story that like try to show us parts of ourselves. So let's see what is in this beautiful box. So first we have the absolutely gorgeous cover art and the back of the box as well. All very pristine, all perfect. Feels like you bought it back when they were making these. I would be super careful opening everything. Alrighty, set the box off to the side. This goes on top. Comes with an instruction booklet, nice and thick. Beautiful looking as well, and it feels well made. Oh, the booklet comes with artwork just like the old booklets of back in the day. This was one of the reasons I really wanted to get these games, was the fact that they came with instruction manuals, well-made instruction manuals that show you artwork, and just wanted to feel like back in the day again, like when I was buying a lot of my PS2 collection as a kid. Well, I wasn't buying it, my dad was buying it, but you get what I'm saying. Nostalgia. And it's just absolutely awesome. So this game's an action RPG, basically. Your character Ark plays much like Link, and he's a troublemaker. You flirt with one of the local girls, and you open some sort of like Pandora's box that's hiding in your grandpa's house that you're living in that he told you not to open. But the villagers one day get curious and ask Ark to open it, and Ark, being his mischievous self, he does open it. Wow, this is awesome. It even comes with a notes section. That is nostalgia there. I've always wanted to use the note sections in one of these, and I never have. Like, nowadays we have our phones or we look things up. There's no need for a notes section or anything like that. Oh, wow. What are these? Stickers? Collection Zelda box, carts only, find tons of great stuff from Flashback. What are these? Oh, okay. They're some sort of collection cards for Nintendo. That's interesting. I like it though. Here's a sticker. I did see that correct. And now I believe the last thing the box comes with is a poster. And gorgeous artwork of Terranigma's box art, basically blown up and with more detail. A moon in the back. That is pretty awesome, I won't lie. The quality of this is just absolutely amazing. It's so crappy modern day opening up a game and just not having anything in it. Like, that's why I got the Binding of Isaac Collector's Edition for the Switch, because it came with the Zelda-esque manual. Look at that, a map. The game comes with a map. That's awesome. Just absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. I can't wait to play this. I've been waiting so long, and I got these like 3 days ago, and my whole Yu-Gi-Oh collection was on the table, and I finally got that cleared up because I told myself I would do it before I did anything else, and I did. And now I can finally do this box opening with you guys, and I'm super excited. And now finally for the game itself. Cart feels nice and heavy, to be honest, and the sticker is pretty spot on. Looks pretty even, put on nicely. The back of it has flashback games on it, so you can definitely tell that this is a reproduction cartridge if you're familiar with flashback gaming at all. That's all they deal in. They make their own, and it's pretty clear and well marked. Look, no Nintendo logo within the I like that. See, that's the thing with reproduction cartridges. I don't have a problem with them as long as you're not marking it as a Nintendo cartridge, and they went ahead and fixed that mistake. So that's awesome. Now, is it worth it? The price is a little up there if you go on to Flashback and you look on. They have a sale right now for 10% off during the winter. Oh, wow. Another? Wow, I got a Clock Tower poster. I know what that game is. I just didn't get it. So that's awesome. They gave me a Clock Tower poster. It's a kind of a point-and-click style horror game for the SNES, the kind of first of its kind. I believe Metal Jesus has something on his channel about that, if you're interested. I'm not the biggest horror fan. There's a couple games I like here and there, but for the most part, it's not a genre I stick to because I don't enjoy Nightmare Fuel. But that is Terranigma. Alright guys, and what I wanted to do here was to show you the intro FMV and a little bit of the gameplay that is in that FMV to see if this game is somewhat your style or up your speed. So I'm just going to comment on the intro here, and you guys will see the footage and see if this game is something you'd be into. The planet possesses two souls, an external face and an internal face, light side and dark side. 46 billion years since the planet's birth. Growth and decline circled, two wills. At the will of the light side, new life is born. At the will of the dark side, ice ages descend. Basically setting up a contrast between good and evil and the basic elements of humanity. Light side wills intelligent being. Rapid progressions take root, like the industrial age and technological revolutions like we're going through right now. Darkseid's will breeds fear and disharmony. Similar to all of our political elections, they came to be called God and Devil, or good and evil. And the clock breaks apart. Oh, it shows the world. I thought that was a coin the first time I watched the FMV. I should be hearing something. There we go. And that intro music. Okay, that's... I was missing the music the whole time. I was wondering what was going on. And that's an awesome use of Mode 7. Like, Final Fantasy's use of Mode 7 kind of sucks with their world maps because it's just brown and green, but that was an awesome scroll and world view right there. I really like how the music also just sucks you in initially as well. Like, the first second I started playing it, I really liked the music, similar to how I felt when I started playing a game like Chrono Trigger. And then here you basically get to watch Ark, the main character, go around town acting like a little shit, basically, and stirring everybody up, causing trouble. And what's cool about this intro too is like the second you start playing the game, you pay for everything that happens, and the game actually takes into account like certain RPG tropes, like the fact that you can't just open chests in people's house and take what's theirs and stuff like that. It's incredibly realistic. I couldn't even find a pause menu because there isn't. It just pauses, and the only way to save is within Ark's room at a book so far, and that's as far as I've gotten. Smashing all of the pumpkins. And that's the intro FMV, guys. If it's something you're interested in, I definitely recommend checking out Flashback Games and seeing if it's something you'd want to buy. And the cool thing with Flashback Games too is if you buy 3 you get 1 free. Alright guys, I wanted to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, tell me what you think. Do you enjoy Snes era games and reproductions? What do you think about them? What are your opinions? Subscribe if you enjoy my content, and hit the notification bell and turn it to always on if you never want to miss an upload, because it ain't stopping now. Peace, guys.